It's Farleague and Glaive. They have the crossfire. Can they make anything happen?
Farleague going to be taken down. Glaive in the back line peeks out and only gets one. Inters hot to drop here. Picks up 2 frags on a Glock, and it's going to get a bomb planted as well. Blame F's in the back, and he spots the head of Nafany, and does leave them in a 3 versus 3 now.
Ooh, and Axile's holding for Config. He walks up. There's no way he clears it. Config, he's too good. Lands the USP headshot. Entry flash going out into the site. That's going to blind Hobbit and Pit, but they don't scale off the back of it. Smoke nade dropped on top of Hobbit to cause problems. Enters in the site. He's got 2 already. Can he get more? The 3rd is there. And Hobbit, he knows there's a man above him, and he lands the headshot. Config drops. They don't have a kit. Blame F is looking for him, but Hobbit is playing around in the smoke and playing it to absolute perfection. Blame F not going to be able to get the kill and the defuse. That is it. The round is done. Hobbit clutches it out with 2.
Double smoke so they can wrap in through the back, looking for the heads. The Eagles trying to headhunt an opportunity to open the round back up for Astralis, but it's 2 players downed. The man on the site's gonna fall. Blame F gets 1 bite in before he buckles, and it's all down to Zip in a 1v4. A round that's completely gone. If he found an exit, he'd count his blessings, but this seems like it should just be an easy pickup. Anthony, he's clearing it with a Mat 10, so money to be made here, Davey.
Yeah, he's just going to go in and scout out the stack. That's the purpose of sending the Mac 10 in now. He knows there's at least 2 more in B. That should be the call that they're stacking it.
Liver of damage. It's like Oliver Twist. Please, can I have some more? No, says Hobbit. As he punches Axile down. There's a reply back from Hobbit, though, onto Zip. That's his 2nd kill of the round. And they're going to wide swing on the close smoke. Nafany was ready with a Galil. So nothing there for Astralis, and this is another round going heavy-handedly to players. Glaive just walks out and takes the fight. He will not win against Inters.
And Inters is 5-1 now. I think he's already close to getting his total kills from the last map.
Yeah.
Right now. I think he got 8 to finish off that last one. So he's already up to 5, and he's winning crucial gunfights as well. If he can take down the op of Farleague here, oh, look at him go.
Wow.
He is on one now. He has woken up. Mini waiting for the plant, and he's like, I guess we win. Great. So now they are going fast up middle. They have found the op of Farleague. He's not able to land the shot, but Glaive is. It's a headshot onto the in-game leader. And he makes his way into the pit. And there's the fast long play. Glaive gets traded. It's a 4v4, and they're going into the A site. Config has to react with the aggression towards short. He finds Hobbit, and Farleague jumps up on the box, and he gets the 2nd. The flick over. Shiro is out on the balcony, and he's got 2 1Ds. It's a 1v2, and Zip is going to swing in and not allow him to reposition. Don't give him the chance to bring his op out.
This is not a normal game of Inferno.
No.
Already, the crazy plays, the hefty hits, everything's happening. Farleague with the full frontal assault on the AWP. Shiro, despicable double dig. And the scoreline does go 4-2. You can't be killing chickens. Come on.
This is getting ridiculous.
What are you doing? Flash in, they go for the push. Ooh, there's the frag from Blame F in the back, as he will be able to hit that kill onto Nafany. Ooh, all the frags going away to CTs as well. Axel, the only one to actually get 1 back in favor of his team, but he doubles down, gets the 2nd, and he's got the bomb to work with. Going to plant just in front of first oranges, but Farleague, he's on a fast rotate, coming towards CT. He re-smokes it. This isn't a great angle to be left in, though. He's playing close. They're going to be walking up. He finds the adjustment shot onto Config, kills him, down to the 1v2. Oh, big dink onto Glaive, leaves him on 38 HP. But Astralis stay alive. Connects the bullet. And Farleague, he's ready for the cross, scoped in. 25 seconds left, push will come to shove. They swing out together, the back line from Zip. But it all goes down to the 1v1. Shiro, he's got the bomb, he'll get the plant. And it's up to Config to deny.
Config has to tap the bomb and try to get that info as soon as possible. Flash over above. He's looking now. The tap is out. The shot is there. And Config lands it. Shiro can't hit the shot. He peeks out early. He tries to take him while Config is looking.
His killer bees are on the swarm into the B site. But can Astralis hold the hive as the push is here? Zip will fall. That's the opening frag on the SMG. Blame F, he gets 2. Hungry for a 3rd as well. Wide swings round, but the nade of Glaive will blow Axile to bits. 30 seconds on the clock. Inter's rotating round. His back turn! He's got the timing off! This could be insane for Inter's. All he's got to do is play it to perfection. Sprays against Config into the 1v1. Farlig jumps on a bomb, tries to bait him to re-peek. He's going into the back. He's going to line up the shot and shut it down. Inter's the madman for players. But who's going to be hitting their shots? Hobbit starts it off. Nathany as well with a snapshot back onto Config. Farlig, he'll fall, and it's all on Zipnix. Running into ruins, but the round is ruined.
If it was more than that. And so for him to show up now, not only getting opening kills, he's winning clutches. He's doing so much, and it is so massive for this team to have him performing this well.
They're going to run it down. There's an AWP waiting for them. Shiro, his crosshairs flicked off. They're getting close towards the bottom of mid. They dive around the corner. The AK unloads. Blame F with one, and the T's shut down the rest.
Yeah, Blame F got the only...
In towards Arch side. Zipnix, he's still ready for the hold. Hard spam on the Famous. Hits the head. The HE could be lethal as well.
HE doing a bit of damage. Hobbit's actually here in CT. They know he's here, though. He's in the library. If he wins out on this fight, he actually doesn't even need to win the fight. He's just delaying the rotations, but it's not going to matter. The players inside of the B side are able to find the kills. Inters, that was a task too tall for that.
The top of Config's head. Dents his hair. But can he reply back? Look at the moves he's making. Sees them. Lines up the first two. Or he wanted to peek out for the third as well. But Hobbit will be able to hit the head. And it goes down to the 2-on-2. Farlig's got...
Versus one. Can Farlig do something amazing?
Farlig walking up. It'll be a really rough fight for him. But he hits the first. It's all down to the 1v1. Hobbit tucked in towards the pit. And he will punish. Peeks out. And Arch gets smoked off, and Astralis, they're aggressing down Banana as well.
Molotov should do a decent job in isolating them, but Hobbit loses out against Farlig, and now they know. Config's boosted, he's swinging, he finds a second, and Shiro with the miss allows Config to get away, and Inters is trying to lurk out of the halls, but he's been smoked, and Config is holding for him.
Config's only on 15 HP. A well-placed bullet from either Inters or Shiro could bring them into a potential round, but no, Config on the fast face hits Inters. They're clearing out on Shiro's angle as well, and it'll be the quick trade between both sides. First flash going to be thrown, and it seems like they want to try and just hit some domes with these Tech 9. Sprinting round onto Arch side for Config. He kills two. Axel flicks back with a Tech, and will deliver the bullet straight to the cranium. Hobbit slowed down.
Whoa.
Balcony bombardment. Axel trades onto Farlig, and it's down to a 2v3. Glaive in the pit, posted up behind the barrel, ready to burst them. About a minute left on the clock here. Galil in the hands of Axel. He's already had 2 frags. He wants a third. Wild spray comes out. A hailstorm of bullets. Barely missing one to Zipnix. Hobbit can't do much there. Drop 4 players. 2 of them waiting back towards Graveyard and Pit. There's the feek off the back of the flash, and Axel hits the head of Zipnix. Shiro's down to just 9 HP, but he's still alive pivotally. Oh, Axel as well. That's a follow-up kill onto Farlig. And Hobbit, he's got the rotation. Sees Config jumping in the air, but he won't be jumping for joy because he's dead. And it's all down onto Glaive towards the B site. He'll run round the corner, and Inters will clock him in the jaw. So sad, though. He was just going out for a walk, and then he gets blown up by a grenade. Shiro hits the first head onto Farlig, gets away as well and stays alive. So all of the CTs keep their weapons into that round. Very clean. Can have a far bigger impact on the overall game. Could be some impact here as well from Nathany with the MP9. As he swings out, takes one man down before Config trades, and they're pushing up. The pit punisher of Axel.
Also, just so sad for Axile inside of the pit that he's not able to find a kill on those players crossing to site. So much damage. And now they are just saving, and now that is going to be Inters with the MP9 trying to farm some cash, trying to just take the gun away from the T's. This is working perfectly. He's going to drop. Blame F dies. He's going to be able to recover an AK.
Shiro rotates back around as well. He's inside of the library, but can he read the play from the T's? Knows there's one man there, hits the shot. That's the bullet into the head of Config. Axel on the elevated peak, hits Farlig as well, and it's not looking good for the T side. One by one, all the frags are going to be farmed up. BlameF gets one kill, but it's time for Error here on the push into B.
No more flashes either, and Shiro's here.
Oh, Shiro! He doesn't need a scope! He's gonna do it just with a raw mouse one. Has some fun into this round, and Inter's in the elevated angle. Shiro really doesn't need the scope. He's taking this too far. Oh!
He's done it again. Cute, and they don't have Molotovs to push them out.
Here comes the push. They want to run in through the smoke. The two-man setup towards the back of the site. Inter's ready to slump him in the face, and it will be the easy frags falling in favor of Hobbit. Astralis running into the A site. Axel ready for the attack. Snipes down Config. There's the follow-up frag. Bigley busts through the door, waving a 4-4, and Axel ain't breathing no more. Goodbye to Nathany as well, as they keep it clutch. 2 versus 3. Round 24. He's gonna leave him shook. Fires off the warning shot. Hard committing for this, but it's getting dangerous, Davey. Runs back. Headshot from Inters. All on Zipnix, but he ain't picking this up. You can't fix that as players get 16, and they're going to the major.
They absolutely are, and look at them. They are the first team EU RMR B players make it all the way to the major. They take down the legends of Astralis, the 4-time major winners.